Hello and welcome back to the Cove with more Mass Effect 3. Okay, so at the moment we are in orbit of Mahavard. We are scanning for Dr. Garneau. He is basically our closest link we can to the previous doctor's research, so that is what we're trying to do. We're trying to figure out exactly something about a Leviathan. So we're going to go ahead and jump on in. We've gone ahead and looked at this. Basically there's a small amount of light and that seems to be the most promising thing. So we're going to go ahead and see exactly what there is to explore and hopefully find some answers to this long lost question. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring Javik. He knows a lot of things from the previous cycle, so he could have some interesting knowledge. And then, you know, I'm actually tempted to bring Liara as well. As an archaeologist, she would have a lot of good information. So we're going to bring that, that good, I was about to say dynamic duo. I don't know if they necessarily get along too well, but they are good for our purposes. Alright, weapon-wise, I think I'm happy with a shotgun, sniper rifle, and assault rifle. Javik is good with his weapon mods, although hang on a second, I think we could maybe mod this out a bit better. So the assault rifle extended barrel is an extra 22.5% damage. However, we have picked up a high velocity barrel, so that does mean we get, let's see, we get to do, we can pierce through objects at reduced damage, but we can also ignore almost 90% of an armored target's defense. I think that's actually worthwhile. We have another piercing mod, although okay, hang on a second, you know what? Instead of this, let's see, could we maybe we're not going to be able to put on the extra. No, we're not going to be able to put on the extra damage. We can't double up on that. Okay, so you know what? For now, I think that, yeah, maybe I was right with how things were set up. That'll be fine. We will go ahead and switch to the pistol, though. We'll modify the barrel. I'm pretty sure there's a heavy barrel we could take. Yeah, there we go. Increase weapon damage by 40%. That is definitely doable. Let's go ahead and get that done. So let's go back and let's see. Liara, you have the explosive pistol, don't you? Yes, and the power boost. Same on both, I think. Let's just double check if this is the mod we want. High velocity, ignoring defenses. I think that's the way that we're going to do it. A 22.5. Yeah, it's just not that much. Yeah, I think this is the way to go. So let's go ahead and confirm, and let's jump on into the mission. Oh, apparently we have some points to spend. Okay, so we're not going to pick up anything here. We're going to max out our disruptor ammo. As for Liara, we'll save for warp, and Javik we're going to save for pull. So I guess we're all good.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Do we have any more information on what Leviathan could be?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is this Garneau human, Bryson's partner, we must locate.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Understood.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. Just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in. Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get our weapons ready. Let's find some of that good old incendiary ammo. Let's go ahead and apply the warp ammo for Liara's submachine gun. I don't think the warp ammo is going to make a big difference with the Scorpion. That thing's pretty solid as is. Alright, so let's see. What have we got? Oh, looks like we've got an elevator. Alright then. Oh.
Scouting party.
That sounds larger than the term scouting party would suggest.
Alright then, well, let's go ahead and get started. Let's start with a dark channel. Go ahead and throw... I guess I'll throw a grenade, and then you can throw a singularity for now. There we go. Alright, let's try a warp. That'll do. Oh, looks like we got another. Alright, let's see if we can hit. Fantastic. Alright.
Take Garneau before the serious troops arrive.
The people in this facility will be scared.
Yeah, I can imagine that people would be very scared if they saw Reapers popping up. Especially if you didn't even know what they were. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's move. Alright, so more ammo, medkits, I guess that's something. Let's see. TGS Mineral Works, Mineral Extraction Wing. Okay.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
They should be panicked.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be. Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you? Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. It would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau. Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken. And now, we're done. Step away. Step away. You don't belong here.
Commander, something is wrong here.
Let's look around. Carefully.
Well, they seem cheery.
He was living in the ducts. Where is he now? Safe. Locked up. He can't hurt us now.
Alright, so there's a notepad. Dr. Triffin, your appeal is denied. Your resources are cut off and you've been reassigned. Go now to your office and report to Dr. Lan. There will be no further discussions on this matter. Okay. We could talk to the person, but I'm thinking we're going to go ahead and avoid people as much as we can for now. Let's see what this video tour could do.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. Prime providers of tungsten since 2162.
Alright, then not that helpful.
This is unnerving.
We should repair the elevator.
Yeah, we probably should. Alright, you know what? Maybe we'll try and talk to the person. We'll see what happens.
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
Alright then. Rather rude, but it is what it is. Actually, what happens if we step...
You can't be in here.
Oh, okay.
I will call security.
Alright then, so what does this quickly say? The test reportedly pushed the subject past his emotional breaking point. The subject is currently in a catatonic state and being treated in hospital. All further tests planned for this subject have been cancelled. Moving forward, new screening processes will be put in place to prevent similar delays. Alright, well, a little bit of money, that's not bad. Doesn't look like they're really hostile. It doesn't seem like they want us here, but they're not exactly all there.
It was an accident, but he died.
And what do you think about that?
I'm looking for a Dr. Garneau.
I don't know what you mean.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and repair the elevator. There are those controls. And there's also... Yeah, repair drone terminal. Okay, hang on a second. We'll probably have to use that, but let's just double check.
Malfunction detected. Elevator offline.
Yeah, okay, we're definitely going to need to use the drone. Alright then.
Repair terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Alright then. Can you, Here we are. Well, no one's attacking us yet. That's a good thing, right? Alright, access granted, security log past 7 days. Jan Randall, Alex Garneau, Stephen Bragg, and Fiona Triffin. Okay.
The security log for the elevator said Garneau was here in the last week. Why would they lie about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Okay, so gotta go back to finding people. That's fine. What do we see? Data pads? Alright. After comparing the stomach contents of Varen from 8 different regions, we must reevaluate our current understanding of their feeding practices. Alright, that is not helpful at all, but I guess it's something to know. So there's the mineral lab. There's another mineral lab. What have we got here? Video tour.
Welcome to the Mineral Lab. Our researchers are always hard at work.
I don't know how hard at work they are, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and make our way forwards. Okay, so there's a lab with some people. That seems like there's a locked door further down there. Oh.
Interesting. We should look into that.
Okay, they're very standoffish. Alright, let's make our way through here. To whoever is moving my stuff. Some of the data I've been compiling on how historical weather events affect Hanar government have gone missing. If you moved it, please return it. It is a culmination of years of research. If you need me to help you find space for your project, just ask. I'd be happy to help.
None of this makes sense for workers at a mining station.
Alright, so let's see. Crew quarters, that could be good. Let's see.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
Okay.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be here.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics.
Note to staff, this new crossbreed appears harmless and would be inconspicuous in an office environment. However, it is exceedingly dangerous. Use extreme caution when working with all third-generation plants. Alright.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
Well, very warm and welcoming.
Even estimating 60 days for complete global starvation. That's the merciful route.
Absolutely. That's the data to use.
Very weird. Oh, okay. Sure. Shut the door on us. What do we got over there? A bypass the door? Okay, you know what? I'm tempted to do so, but we're going to go ahead and... Oh, what have we got here? Security console? Hang on a second. This could cause us a little bit of trouble if we start punching buttons. Let's see if we can access the crew quarters first.
This is a restricted area.
Okay, it is just stuck.
Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Alright, maybe we can get that... Oh, maybe we can get that at the security terminal.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
Okay.
This is a restricted security terminal. A level 5 passcode is required for access.
I don't have one.
Access denied.
Alright, what about this time? Can we get through this door? Guess we're gonna have to double back.
Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
Could really do with some information. Alright, due to an increase in electrical storm activity, communications with the Beta research team have been delayed. We ask all those awaiting data to please be patient. Current forecasts indicate that the storms will dissipate by the end of the week. Regular communications will resume at this time.
TGS Mineral Works has an eye on the future. Cutting-edge research drives us forward.
You shouldn't be here.
Very dedicated to telling us we shouldn't be here.
TGS Mineral Works is focused on
They're definitely following us. Yeah, alright, we're gonna have to try something. So what do we have there? Another door. Let's see about in here. TGES personnel review. Jeremy Brown, personnel ID 231-95. Okay. Sector E maintenance. Since applying recent feedback, your work has shown a vast improvement. Your work with the corrupted skin samples we acquired was impressive. You are being given a promotion and a raise in security access level. Thank you for your hard work. This review is confidential. Employees are encouraged not to leave reviews in view of others.
Personnel ID. Huh.
Alright, that'll help us get through some stuff.
Turn back, Commander.
Alright, well, at least they can recognize our rank. But what I'm thinking we do is, medbay door. I'm tempted to see what's through there, but I'm thinking now that we've got that ID, let's go back to where we were blocked before. And we'll see if we can make it through. Ooh, okay, so SMG high velocity barrel upgrade, thank you kindly, and the data pad.
Attention, comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garneau. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garneau out.
So he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes. Just input it at the security terminal.
Alright, so we gotta head back to the security console. Alright then, that's fine. We're heading back in that direction anyway.
Punch in Garneau's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
The ship dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
This Garneau human was headed to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The med bay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I have the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
Okay, so we've got to head to the med bay, but since we're already here, we're going to go ahead and double back as early as we can to get through all the extra rooms.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
ID 231-95.
Access granted.
Aha. Okay, so what do we find? Alright, another data pad from December 23, 2178. Andrea, I miss you. Why won't you return my emails? Your mother is very ill and needs to see you. I love you. Come home soon. Dad. Okay. What else? Ooh, ultralight materials. And another data pad. The quality of the ore samples from Sector 4 are tapering off as of the 1st of the 15th. It's American, isn't it? From the 15th of January 2175, that area will begin decommissioning procedures. Head of Mining Operations, Del Grossmeyer. Okay, well, good to know. So that's that door sorted. Do we have... a second, so we've got sectors 1 through 4. Can we go through here now? Okay, it's not letting us through, so it's apparently not allowed. Alright, let's make our way back through the rest over here as we head back to the medbay. Hopefully we don't have to become violent with these, well, they're almost indoctrinated or even under the control of something like the Thorian. Let's see what we can come up with.
You shouldn't be here.
Yep, no, okay. Nothing has changed. Alright, let's go ahead and...
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Is that Garneau?
I hope not, or we've hit a dead end.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
In your call to Bryson, you mentioned an artifact.
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you out. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Keep the artifact. You will not take what is mine. He is not himself. This is not Garneau we are talking to.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
Your bring only death.
see if we can catch up.
Someone has cut the power.
There he is.
Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route. Garneau's notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
According to my map, there's a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
But we're the only ones who will come out alive.
Yeah, at least that's one we don't have to deal with later. Alright, so it looks like this is a bit of a dead end. Oh, got husks. That's fine, we can deal with them. They're not a huge concern. Alright, let's make the jump. Ooh, SMG mass pulse recoil system. Okay. That'll do. Hi there. Goodbye there. Alright, there's Garneau. Okay, hang on. We're gonna have to stop and fight for a second. Let's see. Can we... What can we do? We can probably... No, let's just throw Dark Channel on there for a second. Hit the shields of these guys. Let's see if we can... Oh, here we go. We should be able to... Singularity. And as soon as he's ready... No? Okay, hang on a second.
Enemies in the upper balcony.
Watch our flank!
Alright, hang on a second. Let's bring you to us. No? Well, it was a nice idea anyway. Let's go ahead and bring him closer to us. There we are. Make that far, far easier. Okay, well, that's always annoying. Alright, let's go ahead and warp, and let's throw this and a grenade. Oh, take cover. Let's see. There we go. Alright. That's done away with. Got that too. Oh, here's one more. Let's see if we can, yeah, singularity. That's the way to go. No? Okay, we're just gonna get hit. That's inevitable.
Find that artifact.
Alright, so we did get the level up, so let's go ahead and spend that here. Got the disruptor ammo. Let's go for the stunning or extra shield and health damage. Just go ahead and take the upgrade. And then for our friends... Oh no, just short. That is unfortunate. Alright, gotta wait for another level up. It is what it is. Alright, so before we go through, medkit, grenades, yeah, here we go, cranial trauma system.
What just happened?
Looks like the door's power supply's been cut.
The trouble spots are out there. We should send this repair drone.
We'll need to escort it.
But the drone is damaged. Its power reserves are limited.
Let's make it quick then.
Alright then, well I guess we're gonna have to keep on doing its thing.
Stay close to the drone.
Got it!
Come on, buddy. You can move a little closer. There we go. Alright. Alright, just waiting for the incoming fire. Oh, there we go. Alright. That's more what I was expecting. Let's go ahead and throw a lift grenade on in there. Let's throw Singularity as well. We'll throw one of these. Excellent. Alright. Well managed. Let's throw Singularity over there.
One repair done, one to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Understood.
Alright, let's keep this thing moving. Let's go with... what are we going to do? Let's quickly go for that. Oh, let's keep close to that droid. The drone, sorry. Joy.
The drone is running low on power.
I hear you. I'm on it.
Oh, that seemed to work.
Let's head back. Door should be online.
Alright, can we climb up to the top level? No, alright, that would make our life way too easy if that was possible, wouldn't it? Got the ammo, that'll do. Okay, let's go ahead and hack through this door.
Commander, come quickly.
What have you got?
That human was not the one called Garneau. This is, and he's been dead for a while.
So Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data. There is also a personal log with 8 missed calls from someone named Dr. Anne Bryson.
Anne Bryson.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. You alright?
I think so. I feel strange, but... alright.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him. is that possible? I'm so sorry. You tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I, remember... It just seemed cold. I remember a feeling... cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper? What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
No memory of the last 10 years. They'll have a lot of catching up to do.
It would seem Leviathan has the power to take down a Reaper, and possesses the ability to indoctrinate.
Could it be a Reaper itself?
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here, and more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
They're powerful, whatever they are. And dangerous.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
Okay, so that is troubling, but either way, we should probably get moving. Yeah, let's go ahead and leave this place. We'll go... we've gone ahead and already taken all the assets we can while we're here. Let's head back to the mass relay. And I guess we're going to have to go for another little bit of a search if we're going to be able to figure out what we are after. Alright, so let's go ahead and plot our jump. That's more or less everything. Let's head back to the lab and we'll see what's going on there. Okay, so you know what? Actually, I think we might call things there for today. Yeah, we'll have a bit of a shorter one. I'm not sure if we're going to have to quickly zip off from Dr. Bryson's lab once again. So we'll go there, we'll do some investigating, and we'll see where that takes us. And we'll hopefully see that through in tomorrow's episode. So if you do want to see that, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan signing out.